Great films you know, great films you don't. Film 4 has the lot.
I anticipate a deeply religious experience.
And now you can get them all totally free.
The biggest thing that's ever happened in our time.
An inspired hand-picked choice of films.
Je ne sais quoi.
Blockbusters, foreign classics and cult gems.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
With insights from leading names in the business.
What you do is you kind of make the audience uncomfortable, and then it starts to become funny again.
Check out the great range we have to offer.
I think I look kind of weird.
The first rule of fashion is you have to look weird.
From 3 in the afternoon till 3 in the morning, 7 days a week.
This is an interesting development.
I never knew you could have this much fun for free.
To watch all our films for free, go to Sky Channel 315, NTL Telewest Channel 444, and now Freeview Channel 29. Free films on Film 4. 9 p.m. every night is the time to catch big movies. This month we've got the delightful French masterpiece, Amélie. The con is on with Sigourney Weaver in Heartbreakers.
You let your own daughter seduce me? Do you have any idea how much therapy you people need?
Tommy Lee Jones dices with disaster in Volcano.
You want me to call over and tell him the demonstrable risk he's looking for is lava?
No, I want you to give me time to do my work.
Why, because the lake went up a few degrees?
No, because 7 men baked to death down there and nobody knows why.
Visually spectacular sci-fi in Equilibrium, starring Christian Bale.
It's real.
Burn it.
And Spider-Man director Sam Raimi gives us the gift.
Messing with the devil's gonna get you burned. Everybody knows that.
Film 4's Double Take shows 2 films every week that have more in common than meets the eye. Mel Gibson might court controversy, but he knows how to make great films, like his multi-Oscar winning Braveheart, in which he stars and directs.
Now what do we do? Just be yourselves. Where are you going? I'm going to pick a fight.
And the action-packed Vietnam War story, We Were Soldiers.
I wonder what was going through Custer's mind when he realized he led his men into a slaughter.
Sorry, Custer was a pussy. You ain't.
There's 2 films that take sport to extremes. Vinnie Jones does what he's good at, football and violence in Mean Machine.
Apparently he killed 23 men with his bare hands.
Maybe I should take up karate.
Well, that was before he took up karate.
And Adam Sandler puts Tiger Woods to shame in Happy Gilmore.
That was so much easier than putting. I should just try to get the ball in one shot every time.
Good play.
Not only did he direct the thriller video, John Landis defined teen comedy with the outrageous Animal House.
This year we're going to grab the bull by the balls and kick those punks off campus.
And he launched the career of Eddie Murphy with a hilarious tale of greed and corruption, trading places.
All this is yours. You may do with it whatever you wish.
Man, you know, I can really dig this, man. You know why? This kind of thing happens to me every week.
With James Bond back in the cinemas, we bring you a season of films featuring very different but equally special agents. Ex-007 Pierce Brosnan stars in John le Carré's The Tailor of Panama.
Who are you? Strictly between us. I'm MI6's man in Panama. It's dark and lonely work, but someone has to do it, Harry.
Harrison Ford plays CIA agent Jack Ryan in Patriot Games.
So, you just waded on in like John Wayne. What were you thinking, man?
It was rage. Pure rage.
Kate Blanchett is World War II spy Charlotte Gray.
You did your best.
You don't know what I've done. You don't know who I am. You don't even know my name.
And Mike Myers sends up the entire genre with cult comedy Austin Powers.
What's your plan?
First, I plan to soil myself. Then I'm going to regroup and come up with a new plan. Any thoughts?
Late every Wednesday night, film critic Jason Solomons introduces the pick of films from our own shores in the British Connection.
In British film, as in life, sometimes you just need a lucky break.
This month sees the ugly side of the beautiful game in The Football Factory.
Tell me more about the air conditioning, Rodney. I'm fascinated.
And most of the time I just sit around the office waiting for the weekend. Don't get me wrong, I love the money the job pays. But my real passion lies in kicking people's heads in at football.
Danny Dyer teams up with director Nick Love once again with the UK television premiere of what's been called the British Goodfellas, The Business.
Be someone. What? I'm gonna be someone. I'm gonna ruin you. You'll never be anything. You ain't got a character, boy.
There's also Alan Clark's biting social comedy, Rita Sue and Bob 2.
What do you think then?
I'll let you know.
Try laying on it, if you want.
Might as well.
And Peter Cattanio's follow-up to the Full Monty, Lucky Break.
What everyone really wants, sir, is a bit of escapism. Singing, dancing, good story, great songs, a hero.
A great hero.
Oh, yes, sir, yes.
After the 9 o'clock film on Fridays, Film 4 offers you films to see before you die. Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro combine to create the iconic Taxi Driver.
Talking to me? Well, who the hell else are you talking? Talking to me?
2 years later, De Niro starred in the unforgettable The Deer Hunter.
Shooting. You go from the nearest guy and get us down. I'm ready for this. You gotta listen to me. You wanna stay down here and die?
A samurai epic from master Japanese director Akira Kurosawa, Kagemusha. And the landmark siege thriller from John Carpenter, Assault on Precinct 13.
Hey, what? You got a smoke on you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna give it to you.
Why not?
It's not good for you. Smoking can kill you.
You don't like competition, huh?
If you like your films on the extreme side, then our Saturday Night Shock should do the trick. Before Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson made arguably the goriest film ever. Braindead has to be seen to be believed.
Stay back, boy. This calls for divine intervention.
Southern Comfort is a tense thriller set in the swamps of America's Deep South.
Do you mind telling us what's going on?
If I was you all, I'd quit acting question and haul ass. But my buddies, they're not nice like me.
Are we supposed to say thanks?
You're not supposed to say nothing, soldier.
Switchblade Romance is a brutal slasher movie with a Gallic twist. And this month, Film 4 has the UK television premiere of the fantasy horror that broke box office records in its native Russia, Night Watch.
Clean this up for TV.
Also this month, the world's best stand-up comics perform the most obscene joke ever told in the UK television premiere of the shocking but hysterical The Aristocrats.
The punchline is almost intentionally, not lame, but weaker than you might have expected it to be. But the journey is so much fun that you just don't care.
And on Sundays, we've got some good old-fashioned hilarity with our guilty pleasures. There's the big screen spin-off of a popular 60s sitcom, Please Sir.
Watch it. I was trained in jiu-jitsu.
I've only got one lung.
It's his left one.
And I've got shrapnel working its way towards my heart, so don't you one-lung me.
I sometimes have conjunctivitis.
Double entendres are plenty in Carry On Abroad.
How about the other half?
Eh?
Another one of those.
Oh, Tar. Have you got a large one?
I've had no complaints so far.
Some monkey mayhem in Dunstan Checks In.
Pongo pygmaeus. You've got an orangutan problem, Mr. Grant.
And two deceased comic legends, Richard Pryor and John Candy, try and spend Brewster's millions.
How would you like to be my personal driver for the next 30 days at $5,000 a week?
You want to hire
up for $5,000 a week? What a country! America, I love it!
We kick off the day with all-time great films.
A woman should attract a man with her personality, not with ribbons, don't you think?
Well, all depends what the ribbons are tied to.
The Bride of Frankenstein is the ultimate monster movie.
She's alive! Alive!
Cult classic sci-fi, and it came from outer space.
What do you saw down there?
I'm not sure. Some kind of a ship, I think.
A what?
A ship.
What kind of a ship?
I don't know. It's like nothing we've ever seen before.
The film that inspired Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Sullivan's Travels.
I want this picture to be a document. I want to hold a mirror up to life. I want this to be a picture of dignity, a true canvas of the suffering of humanity.
But with a little sex.
With a little sex in it.
Richard Gere stars in the beautiful Days of Heaven.
One day you wake up, find you're not the smartest guy in the world.
And Anthony Hopkins does his version of Bond in When 8 Bells Toll.
Don't you can't go around acting like a one-man execution squad. This is England.
To watch all these great films for free, go to Sky Channel 315, NTL Telewest Channel 444, and now Freeview Channel 29. Free films on Film 4.